Thursday here soon. Got 15 more minutes. And so let's go to California and listen to my personal friends. I love them. They're gonna be coming into Tacoma in October, and I'm gonna miss them. So it's gonna sucks, but that's okay because I'll see them again when they come rolling in. Hopefully they're not gonna be on a Wednesday when I have a podcast, but it could happen. All right, here's Sharon Knight, Porcelain Princess. It's a beautiful song. Enjoy.
Past the old attic where nobody goes, moth-eaten curtains hide greasy windows. Day after day I call this my home, in a box made of cedar and cast away hope. But when the blanket of twilight falls, beckoned we are by the curtain call, you pull my strings and I arch to your will, and wind in a dance made to thrill. I come alive in your arms, my chipped china cheeks grow crimson and warm. I come alive at the warmth of your hand in mine. With every breath I take, part of my heart can break. I am your porcelain princess no more. Now you have met a flesh and blood girl. She smells of peach blossoms and absinthe and yearning, honey wine hair and breath of warm spring. The lust in your eyes sets me burning. What must it feel like to be so alive, with a cold, hot fire that smolders inside? If you could but see how our dance quickens me of the heart of a lion in winter time. I come alive in your arms, my chipped china cheeks grow crimson and warm. I come alive at the warmth of your hand in mine. With every breath I take, part of my heart can break. I am your porcelain princess no more. Chipped china cheeks grow crimson and warm. I come alive at the warmth of your hand in mine, in mine. I come alive in your arms. Your chipped china cheeks grow crimson and warm. I come alive at the warmth of your hand in mine. With every breath I take, part of my heart can break. I am your porcelain princess no more.
Sharon Knight. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Sharon Knight in winter. Porcelain Princess. All right, let's get some country going. Ready? All right, here's Sidewinders. Can't Take My Dream.
de force reunir.
When would you have him when we know the net, man?
Oh, hey guys, what are you laughing about?
About how you run the world.
Yeah, it was so funny.
Well, let's talk about it. Sipping, new life, smile, believe. Shakespeare's unit. While we were in Miami, while we were in Las Vegas, the Valley for Hollywood, people were very happy to see our real shows. When headed to Manchester, while we were in Liverpool, leave London to Newcastle, we were all very cheerful then exploded. We're happy to learn from you. You went with us, with your cultures. We will come back and we will do more things. Although the trips were difficult, we can tell you we don't regret. You're in our mind and in our heart for life. We did fly to Paris, see the wall in Bordeaux, Living for Monaco, the same thing. Also flew to Madrid, did visit Barcelona, we did love Sevilla, and they enjoyed.
Nous nous souvenons des gens qui nous ont applaudis à Paris. Ici c'est Paris. Nous souvenons des gens que nous avons rencontrés et qui nous ont tant aimés.
We're happy to learn from you. You went with us, with your cultures. We will come back and we will do more things. Although the trips were difficult, we can tell you we don't regret. You're in our mind and in our heart for life. Amigos, van a volver de nuevo con nuevas canciones. Lo sentimos que no podemos permanecer más. Tenemos los lugares. I don't deal. We were happy to learn from you. You went with us, with your cultures. We will come back and we will do more things. Although the trips were difficult, we can tell you we don't regret. You're in our mind and in our heart for life. We were happy to learn from you. You went with us, with your cultures. We will come back and we will do more things. Although the trips were difficult, we can tell you we don't regret. You're in our mind and in our heart for life.
Shakespeare's Unit from Haiti. They're going to be in the show on November 16th, and they're going to share us about their country when they come on the air. It's going to be super fun. They've been so great. I've been talking to them on my messenger on Facebook, and they are been like the most supportive brand new band I have ever encountered. Well, I mean, there's a lot of, but these guys are pretty remarkable. I've been talking to Pierre and T-Pen Billy from Shakespeare's Unit, and right now they're with their whole entire group. They have a lot of members in this group, and I'll be posting their photos here very, very soon. But anyway, they're going to think about what they're going to do about their own topic. But I also encourage them to talk about their country too, where it come from, where the capital is, and all this stuff. So we're going to learn about Haiti on November 16th. That's pretty freaking amazing, right? I'm stoked. I'm just stoked. All right, so we got time for one last song before we end this midday music break. here is Soti. We're going to be dancing, techno, rave, kind of a thing. Passion of a Robot as we move on to the weekend. Oh, before I go, okay. Upcoming shows, really quickly. So, Friday morning, I'll be starting autoplay. I need to paste together the episodes from last night because of the malfunctioning I had. Speaker did not screw up this time. We didn't close the show, whatever. It didn't. My cat somehow found his way to the plug and rubbed against the plug and somehow managed to unplug the whole entire system. I mean, I was blank. Spider tried calling me on Skype and all that jazz. They were just like, really? So I have to paste it all together, do some production. And so I have moved the autoplay over only on the weekends until like Monday. And it's kind of weird because last Monday, the computer was completely off again. I couldn't figure out what the world is going on. And I found out, well, but maybe it was because my autoplay, or not autoplay, but the computer needed to be updated. Like, all right, whatever. But no, it was my cat. They're finding ways to unplug my computer. So I got to